Good morning, Principal Ma'am, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. Today, let's talk about the digestive system. The digestive system is a group of organs that helps our body break down food into nutrients. These nutrients give us energy to play, learn, and grow. The main organs are mouth, where we chew food; esophagus, a tube that carries food to the stomach; stomach, where food gets mixed with juice; small intestines, where nutrients get absorbed; large intestines, where water gets absorbed. How it works? Food goes through we eat food. Food goes through our mouth, esophagus, stomach, and intestine. Our body absorbs nutrients from the food. Waste comes as poops. A healthy digestive system help us stay strong and energetic. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Principal Ma'am, teachers, and my dear parents. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Wastewater from class 3. Today I will talk about a very small thing inside our body but very important, our kidneys. Do you know we all have two kidneys? One, true. They work every single day to keep us healthy. Main functions of kidneys are: number 1, clean the blood. Kidneys remove waste just like water filter clean dirty water. Number 2, make urine. After cleaning, kidneys sends out waste as urine. Number 3, control water. They keep the right balance of water in our body. Number 4, control salt and minerals. They make sure we have the right amount of salt, calcium, and potassium. Our kidneys are like little superheroes inside our body. They clean, balance, and protect us all the time. So, let us promise to keep them healthy by drinking water, eating fruits and vegetables, and not wasting our health. Thank you.
Good evening, Principal Ma'am, respected teachers, respected parents, and my dear friends. I am Nutritional from class 3. Today I am going to show my science model before you. The title of my model is Natural Disaster, and my model is on flood. A natural disaster is a destructive event caused by natural forces, which can result in huge loss of life and property. Flood, like any other natural disaster, can cause us huge loss. It can destroy homes and disrupt communication. Now, how does a flood occur? The causes of flood are heavy rainfall, river overflow, melting snow, and dam failure. Human activities like deforestation and urbanization are also responsible for it. The effects of flood are really horrible because it renders people homeless by destroying the houses. Crops and livestock are also washed away. When communication gets disrupted, life becomes difficult because It leads to shortage of food. Flood can cause so heavy loss that it may take years to recover from its damage. Now, how to check it? Though it is not possible to stop it, the amount of loss it causes can be minimized to some extent. Proper drainage system, afforestation and construction of dams can minimize its effect. Thank you everyone.
Good afternoon, everyone who are all present here. My name is Marcy. I'm from class 3. My presentation is about water cycle. So now, let us talk about what water cycle is. The water cycle is like a big cycle that water goes through. It's how water moves from the earth to the air and makes the water cool. Step 1. Evaporation. The sun heats up the water in ocean, lakes and rivers. It turns into water vapor. This is called evaporation. Step 2. Condensation. Water vapor rises into the air and cools down, forming clouds. This is called condensation. Step 3. Precipitation. When the clouds get too heavy with water and it falls back to the earth as rain or snow, this is called precipitation. Step 4. Runoff and infiltration. Some of the water flows over the ground as runoff and some seep into the ground as infiltration. Step 4. Importance of the water cycle. The water cycle gives us fresh water to drink, help plants grow, and make the weather change. Conclusion. Water cycle is an amazing process that keeps our planet healthy. So let us take care of our water. Thank you.
Thank you, Mercy.
Good evening, respected principal, ma'am, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. My name is Evelyn Rockwell. I am from class 3 in Redale Valley School. Today I am here to speak about my science project. The name of my science project is Impact of Deforestation. Deforestation means cutting down of trees on a large scale. Forests are important because they give us oxygen, maintain rainfall, and provide a home to the animals. But nowadays, forests are being destroyed very fast. Impact of deforestation. Deforestation is a place where no one can live. Dirty, polluted water. It is a water which we can drink because of the toxic germs and lead into diseases when drink. Dirty, polluted air. It is an air which we can breathe because of the smoke and has tiny diseases on it. Animals die from this because they have no food to eat, no shelter, and has nothing to breathe. Examples that harm the world. Agriculture. People cut trees to provide land for
for cultivation and agriculture. Housing. People cut trees to provide land for building houses, buildings, and factories. Fuel. Wood from trees are burned and used as fuel for cooking and other activities. Afforestation. Afforestation is a place where everyone can live, human beings and animals. Animals don't die from this because they have clean fresh water, food, and clean fresh air. So let us all remember this. Save trees, save life. Thank you.
Thank you, Evelyn. There was a
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected to the principal, teachers, parents, and my dear friends. My name is Kinjol Baraman from class 3. The name of my model is Life Cycle of a Butterfly. Let's begin with an egg. The butterflies begin life as a tiny egg, usually laid on a leaf or plant. This stage lays on a few and have a white color. Number 2. Caterpillar larva. The egg hatches into a caterpillar larva. The caterpillar main job is to eat and grow. As it grows, it shrinks into skins several times. Changes in size. Number 3. Pupa. The caterpillar rests on a hard case and changes its skins. Number 4. Butterfly. The butterfly comes out, dries its wings, and flies. Thank you.
Thank you, Evelyn.
My name is Latangza Siswa, respected principal, ma'am, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. My topic for today is components of food. This is carbohydrate. Carbohydrates are nutritive food that give our body energy, and they are found in rice, bread, potato, and fruits. This is vitamin and minerals. Vitamin and minerals keep our body healthy and help us fight with diseases. And they are found in fruit and vegetables. This is protein. Protein help us grow and make our muscles strong. They are found in meat, eggs, milk, fish, and pulses. This is fats. Fats give our body extra energy and keep our body warm. And they are found in butter, oil, ghee, and nuts. Thank you. Good afternoon, respected principal, ma'am, teachers, and all my dear friends and parents. Today my topic is wastewater management. Our project shows how wastewater can be cleaned using a simple filter made from natural materials. The big rocks. The big rocks stops big pieces of waste like plastic leaves, etc. The small rocks. The small rocks stops medium dirt and stones. Says Sand. The sand traps very small mud and dust. Charcoal. Charcoal removes bad smell and harmful chemical. Cotton. The cotton at the bottom filters the water and makes the water look more clean. For example, factories produce many dirty water, so they use a very big filter and treatment to make the water clean. Now I'll put the dirty water onto these layers. Now you can see the dirty water comes out much cleaner. Thank you.
Good afternoon, respected principal ma'am, teachers, and all the parents present here. My name is Lashmi Johari from class 3. Today I am going to tell about function of kidneys. Kidneys are two bean-shaped organs. They are a part of urinary system. When we drink water, the water goes through the pipe and goes in the urinary, and when we want to pee, the water forms into the urine. It has many blood vessels which help them in the which help them into pee. Thank you.
Good afternoon to our respected principal ma'am, teachers, and all the parents present here. My name is Nutritional from class 3. Today I am going to speak about spheres of the earth. This part is the atmosphere with blue color and cotton clouds. It is the layer of air around the earth. It gives us oxygen to breathe and protect us from the sun. This part is the hydrosphere with dark blue and with dark blue. It includes all the water on earth, oceans, rivers, lakes, and rain. Without water, life is not possible. This part is the lithosphere, shown in brown. It is the land, shore and rocks. Plants grow here and we build our homes on it. This part is with but this is the biosphere. The biosphere means all living things on earth. Plants, animals and people. We all depend on air, water and land. All four spheres work together to make life possible on earth. We must take care of our earth by protecting air, water, land and living things. Thank you.
Thank you, Nathaniel.
Good afternoon, respected principal and teachers and all of the parents who are present here. I am Nicholas from class 3. Today I will present my science model on the respiratory system. Let us know what is the respiratory system. The respiratory system is a part of our body which helps us to breathe. It gives us oxygen and removes carbon dioxide. Let us go to the detail of my presentation. Air enters through a nostril and passes to the nasal cavity. From here it goes to the pharynx, then to the trachea. The trachea divides into two bronchi, one for each lung, the left bronchi and the right bronchi. From inside the lungs, the bronchi become small tubes called bronchioles, which end in tiny air sacs called alveoli. And finally, the diaphragm. Diaphragm is a muscle below the lungs which help in inhaling and exhaling air. We cannot live without the respiratory system. We cannot even live for a few minutes. It is like the engine of our body, giving us power to study, grow, and play. So the respiratory system is very important for our life and we must keep it healthy and breathing fresh air and avoiding pollution. Thank you.
Thank you, Nicola.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Annabelle from class 3. Today, my topic is about a life cycle of a frog. Now, the first step is eggs. Female frog lay eggs which looks like jelly. These eggs can float on the water surface and may be attached to plants. Second step, tadpole. After a few weeks, the eggs hatch into tadpoles. Tadpoles are born with a tail but with no legs and eventually live in the water. They use gills to breathe and eat plants and algae. Froglet. As the tadpole grow, it develops lungs for breathing air and back legs for hopping. Eventually, front legs also grow. And its long tail gets shorter. At this stage, the animal is called a froglet, adult frog. As the froglet continues to grow until its tail disappears completely and it becomes a Adult frog. An adult frog usually lives on land and breathe with its lungs and eat insects. The cycle repeats when an adult female frog lays eggs. Thank you.
Thank you, Annabelle. You explained.
Good evening, teachers, parents, and other friends. Now I will talk about the human body. Here is connected to the hair. Eyes help us to see. Nose help us to breathe. Lips, we have two lips in our head. Neck, with neck we can look down, up, right and left. Chest, when somebody punches our chest, our blood comes out of the mouth. Stomach, when we eat food, the food goes to the stomach. Tongue. We have two tongues in two sides. Fingers help us to eat food. Knee help us to run. Foot help us to kick the ball. Heart help us to run. Head. Inside our head, there is a brain. Ear help us to hear. Chin, we have a small chin. Arm can block other sponge. Hand can catch or hold anything. Leg help us to walk. Ankle and toes. Ankle and legs are walk together. Toes. When we kick the table, our toes get hard. Brain is our main body parts in our body. Lungs help us to breathe and lungs take the air and give them back. Heart is inside the lungs. Liver. When we eat food, the food goes to the liver and clean. Stomach. When we eat food, the food goes to the stomach. Kidneys. We have two kidneys. Without one kidney, we can survive. Without two kidneys, we can't survive. Intestine help us to pee or poo. Thank you.
Good evening, ma'am. My name is Kanukapu. Today, I will talk about pollination in plants. Pollination is transfer of pollen from a male female to a female in flower. Pollination is essential for reproduction in products. Thank you, ma'am.
Good morning, respected principal, ma'am, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. My name is Grace Lomna Kim Zaute. Today, I am going to present about layer of the earth. Subtitle: A journey inside our planet. What is Earth? Earth is a planet we live on. It has land, water, and air. It is round like a ball. Earth is made up of three main layers: crust, mantle, core. Crust is the outmost layer. It is made up of solid rock, include land and ocean floor. All life exists on the crust. Mantle. It is the middle layer of earth. It is made up of hot semi-solid rock, core. It is the innermost layer of the earth. There are two parts of core: outer core, inner core. Outer core. It is liquid, very hot. Its movement creates earth magnetic field. Inner core. It is solid, even hotter than outer core. It is in the center of the earth. Remember, we live on crust and earth is our amazing home. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ran. Today, I am here to present my model. The name of my model is Layers of the Earth. There are 5 layers of atmosphere. They are troposphere, spherosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, exosphere. Troposphere. Troposphere is the lowest atmosphere layer. Stratosphere that is the second lowest atmosphere layer. Mesosphere, it burns meters. Thermosphere, the air is silent here. Evaporation, there the air is silent and thin here. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. My presentation is the bird's beak and claws. The beak. Birds use their beak to eat. For example, insects, seeds, and fruits. Birds use their beak to protect themselves from danger. They use their beak to build nests. Birds do not have teeth. They use their beak. Birds' beaks are strong and light. It makes the bird easy to fly. The claw. Claws have different shapes. Birds use their claws for climbing on trees. Birds use their claws to hop onto branches and hop food. Birds like hens use their claws for walking. Birds use their claws to protect themselves from enemies. Thank you.
Good afternoon, respected principal, ma'am, teachers, and parents. Today, my name is Mayu from class 3. Today, I will give you presentations about my project. My topic is beak and claws of birds. Now, let's start it. Types of bird beaks. The duck has a flat beak. It has 2 holes and it helps them to dig out the mud and dirt. Now, parrots. Parrot has curved beak, which helps them to crack and open the nuts. Pigeon. Pigeon has small beaks
that helps them to eat small pieces of bread. Kingfisher. Kingfisher have long beaks which is pointed. It helps them to catch fish and eat. Now, types of bird claws. Claws of climbing birds. It helps them to climb in roof, branches of trees, and etc. Now, claws of patching birds. Birds, their claws, whose claws are long and slender claws that help them to brush the branches of trees. Now, claws of scratching bird. It helps them to scratch the ground. Thank you.
Good afternoon to our respected principal ma'am, dear teachers and all the parents present here. My name is Timothy from class 3. Today I am going to talk about wastewater management with the help of my models. This is a factory. Factories make many useful things, but they also produce dirty water called wastewater. If this water goes directly into rivers or homes, it makes people sick and harm the environment. So we need to clean this dirty water before using it. In my model, the wastewater passes through different filters. First, stone remove big pieces of dirt. Next, pebbles remove smaller particles. Then, sand remove tiny dust. Finally, cotton remove very fine dirt and make the water clean. After this, we get purified water. This clean water flows through a pipeline here into the housing colony. Here it is used for gardening, washing and daily needs. After this step, we get by cleaning this dirty wastewater, we save water and protect our health. So let us remember, don't waste water, purify water and use it wisely. Thank you.
Good evening, respected principal ma'am, teachers, parents, and my dear friends. Presenting the different types of landforms. First, we have mountain. Mountain is a natural elevator of the earth's surface. Next, we have hills. Hills are naturally raised area of land, not as high as mountain. Next, we have plateau. Plateau is an area of fairly level high ground. Next, we have desert. Desert have very low rainfall. It may be hot and sandy. Humans are the shape of the desert. Rivers are neutrally flowing body of fresh water. Next, island. Island is a piece of land smaller than a country surrounded by water. Next, we have ocean. Ocean is a massive, continuous body of salt water. The Indian Pacific, South Atlantic and Arctic Ocean. Next, jungle. Jungle is an overgrown forest and many animals live in the jungle. Next, lake.
There is a large area of water surrounded by land. Thus, we have plain. Plain landforms are extensive, low-lying and flat expanse of land. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr.
Good afternoon, respected principal, names, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. Today I am going to talk about component of food. Food gives us energy, keeps us healthy, and help us grow. Number one, proteins. Proteins give us energy and repair our body. Examples: fish, beef, meat, paneer, moong dal, and egg. Number two, carbohydrates. Carbohydrates give us energy to work and play. Examples: apple, sweet potato, tomato, banana, watermelon, and papaya. Number three, vitamins. Vitamins keep us healthy and protect us from diseases. Examples: spinach, orange, amla, carrot, mango, and chili. Number three, fats. Fats give us energy and keep our body warm. Examples: almond, ghee, mustard oil, fish, and meat. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. Respected principal ma'am, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. Today my topic is life cycle of a frog. Number one, eggs. Frog lays eggs in the water, thrives in cages. These eggs hatch into tadpoles. Number two, tadpoles. Tadpoles live in water, feeding on gills and tiny organization. They undergo they undergo metamorphosis, developing gills for breathing and tails for swimming. Number three, metamorphosis.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Zafet. Today I'm going to talk about my project, Impact of Deforestation. Deforestation, the clearing of forests, has vast and severe impacts. It contributes to climate change by releasing stored carbon dioxide. It leads to loss of habitats for many animals. It causes soil erosion and water cycle disruption. Additionally, deforestation impacts on livelihoods who depend on forests for many animals for resources and income. It can increase the risk of flooding and extreme weather events. So, we must take steps to reduce deforestation to save our environment. Thank you. Hi everyone, my name is Ibadan. Now I will talk about my model, which is water cycle. Number one, evaporation, where liquid
water turned into water vapor and gases. Number 2, condensation, where water vapor cools and forms clouds. Number 3, precipitation, where water falls from clouds as rain, hails, etc. Number 4, transpiration, where plants release water vapor into the air. Number 5, collection, where water gathers in ocean, river, etc. Thank you.
Thank you, Zalida.
Respected principal, ma'am, teacher, parents, and my dear friends. Today I will talk about layer of atmosphere. Our heart is surrounded by a blanket of clear atmosphere. Our heart is divided into 5 layers. Number 1, atmosphere. Number 2, thermosphere. Number 3, mesosphere. Number 4, stratosphere. The last is troposphere. Troposphere. It extends outwards of atmosphere at about 10 kilometers. Stratosphere. It extends outward from the atmosphere at about 40 kilometers. Mesosphere. It extends above the troposphere at about 80 kilometers. Thermosphere. Many satellites actually orbit Earth within the thermosphere. Exosphere. The